What's up, people? This time we'll be reviewing and driving this car. Now this is the Combustion. This is a mod, and at the same time I don't think this is a mod. Like, there are mod variants, I think. I don't know how this goes, if I'm being honest. But yeah. This seems cool. And oh yeah, it does, holy fuck, almost 80 kilometers an hour in the first gear, what the hell? Oh yeah, this is a fast one. But yeah, I was thinking I could actually talk about why I think that petrol and diesel cars are better than EVs after this turn, or whatever this is called. Yep. Well, basically, first of all, the refueling. Yeah, I get that it's not as environmental friendly as charging up a EV. But the thing is that the refueling, it takes a lot less time. It can be like 5 minutes when compared to EVs, it takes like 5 hours. And you know, oh shit, I should not be looking at my auto screen also. Holy, oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. Okay, but yeah, let's put the sport version. I really like this button, not gonna lie. Oh, and yeah, at the same time, now this problem with EVs is starting to become like less of a problem, I guess. I don't know how to really say it properly, but you know, you can't charge up EVs that well. Like, there's petrol stations and fuel stations overall, pretty much everywhere, even in like rural areas. And there's also like, at least here in Finland, it gets really cold in the winters, and like the excuse me, the cold, yes sir, cold weather has like, it has less of an effect on the driving range of a petrol and diesel car compared to an EV. And then, of course, at the same time, with the range, EVs can't drive as far as petrol cars do without having to recharge and sit at the recharging um, station. So, you know, there's like less of a need to plan your routes with a petrol car, you know. And, you know, of course, you don't need to charge your cars at home, which is brilliant. And at the same time, your basic cars with combustion engines, they can, you know, be, you don't need to start them that much, and you can store them for a longer time compared to EVs, because EVs have batteries that degrade a lot faster than these cars, you know. And then also EVs, they cost a lot more to maintain, because like, you know, petrol cars, you can get parts for them a lot easier. And for example, like, you can find engines fairly cheaply for normal cars, but for EVs, your batteries, for example, they can get quite expensive. And you know, of course, reliability. Petrol and diesel cars, etc., have like better predictable long-term reliability. Oh god, did I take any damage? Not that I can notice, at least. But yeah, that's that. Then, of course, you know, this is a personal preference, I get it. But engine cars have sounds. and they have the feel of an actual engine. Like, I mean, of course they have the feel because they have an actual engine. Like, it's just something you can't get in an EV. Shit, I just... Oh, I lost a tire in the... Oh. Yeah, let's fix our car. Also, what was I supposed to say? You know, since petrol cars have been around for a lot longer, there's more like mechanics who know how to fix your petrol and diesel cars compared to your boring EVs. And then, um, well, I mean, I personally do not like automatic transmission vehicles, and you know, electric motors, they do not need the gears most of the time, which, you know, as somebody who loves manual cars, it sucks for me at least. Anyways, EVs, their production usually takes like uses fossil fuels, so they aren't very um, environmental friendly anyways. And actually, EV manufacturing has a higher initial like carbon footprint than normal engine cars. And you know, these cars with real engines, they can last decades with like simple maintenance, when on the other hand the EV's batteries limit their lifetime. And you know, of course there's the classic and enthusiast driving culture that still revolves around combustion engines. And at the same time, the tuning availability, like aftermarket parts, are a lot better for better, not better cars. Well, I mean, yeah, better cars, but petrol and diesel cars. And also at the same time, petrol and diesel cars are cheaper, a lot cheaper. You don't have to blow like 40 grand on a car. But yeah, that's pretty much like the main takes of why EVs are worse than petrol and diesel cars, like overall combustion engine cars. But yeah, now it's time for the review of this car. I like how this looks. Oh, yeah, I like how this looks, and this performs quite well. Maybe not the best in the corners, but it's just a skill issue. And you know, there's a good like amount of options available for the car, so that's also always a good thing. Oh, but nope. But yeah, overall great car. If you want something fun to drive, try this mod. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.